Hi, welcome back to my channel. It's me, BiTTERBERRi, aka Mary. We are back with more Thaurmaturge. I haven't played this in about a week. I'm really excited to jump back into it. I'm not sure how much longer we have in the game, but I'm trying to make sure that I don't miss anything. And I try to do as many side quests and stuff as possible. So we do have a lot of side quests here. These are like viewpoints, but we have 3 main quests, and we have, what, 4 side quests? What were we doing last time? It looks like we were doing this? I don't think that there's anything in the map. Yeah, I'm not really sure what I'm looking for here. Because it's saying I can go to 3 different places, but I don't know really what I'm looking for. So I don't really want to do that if I'm not really sure what we're supposed to be, doing. Wait for a phone call. Follow the trail of the thief. Where's this one at? Over here. Okay, let's go do that. We're right here next to the carriage anyway, so might as well. Travel. I do really enjoy this game, but the one thing that is kind of odd in it is I feel like there's either a lot of combat or not a lot of combat. It's not well balanced. I feel like some of these episodes are... Have I been here before? Some of these episodes are like all combat, and then sometimes it's like none. Amanda's walking up to the stall and feels like it's getting some soda just to express his appreciation for the creativity of the structure's designers. I don't have anything. Leave me alone. What? What? I just think I glitched through that. What's this? What are you doing? You got a little memory, a little thing.
Anyone can win today. Try your luck and play.
Don't give up, ma'am. You'll get lucky this time.
And you, sir? How can I help you?
Crook. Sir, your subtitle says crook.
What's the game?
Good sir, let me explain. 3 cups, 1 shell. To find it is to win. Simple enough, right?
Except I've lost 3 times already.
I'd love to play. Who knows, maybe I'll have more luck.
And I can cheat.
You have to wait, I'm afraid. It's the lady's turn.
Take a shot, ma'am. Fortune favors the brave.
All right, let's do it.
Stop
Come
it,
back
lady.
later, sir.
Insist.
I'll play. And if you cheat, I'll know.
Why don't you go, ma'am? This isn't your lucky day.
And now we'll have a talk with you, smart Alec.
We'll teach you not to harass hard-working fiddlers. Get him!
You know that I'm a Thaurmaturge and you still want to fight me? Fine. I'm gonna kick your booties. Hoopier, Bukabek, Lalek. Laleka. I love suffering. It's one of my favorite things. I love suffering. Enemy reinforcements, bring them on. Trait disabled. Oh yeah, he has an attack jet. Nice. Now they're gonna punch me a lot. All right, let's see. Suffering. That one looks like a good one. Nice. Ow! 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 Jesus! Oh, ha ha ha. He's dead. Loser. Your trade's disabled, right? So let's... Oh, Lord. Ooh, I just gave me the chills. Let's do that one. Ooh, that was a good punch. Inflicts damage. Increases damage by an additional 100%. Ooh, I don't think you've done this one yet. Oh my god. All right, let's do it. Get him. I love the pecking. Your trait is disabled, so I can use anyone on you, huh? Oh, a big boy! Oh, he's a big boy! Do that one. Get him. I do love the combat, I gotta say. Who do you need? Lelek. Oh, Lelek! Damn. I got a mean punch. So your trait's already disabled, so let's go back to... Get him. That is so sick. That is so sick. Damn, that is so cool. Literally. So neat.
The plan is simple. Bashka has a stand around the corner where she sells moonshine. Then, the bald guy looks to his left, looks to his right,
scared me.
and pooh, smacks the cop right in the face.
Calm down, don't go hitting me now. Has anyone ever told you that you get overly excited about certain things?
Name?
Shulsky.
From those Shulskis? Well, well, your daddy will be happy.
Just like my daddy when he hears that I've been leading little Victor down the wrong path again.
Shut your mouth, punk, or my deputy will put a precautionary bullet in your right butt cheek.
Oh, that's not very nice.
A Boris who wanted to show me his father's store. He picked a bad moment. I didn't need Thaurmaturge to feel his shame at that moment.
Aw.
Now I'm ashamed of what I felt back then. I felt superior.
I received a request. Raga Hospital. All right, let's explore. Oops. Let's explore this area a little more because I think we're about. Maybe we could pick up other little quests and stuff. Letter, dear Mr. Julius, you made me very uncomfortable at the last ball. Miss Judwiga not only comes from a barely respectable family, she's not even pretty. I really don't understand why you were so fixated on her during all the fast dances, while I stood on the sidelines and wasted my time in idle conversation with boring aunts. You would like to see me again, agreed, but on one condition. As a token of your devotion and assurance of kindness, I will accept a gift. At Mr. Mitsueski's on Bracoa Street, you can purchase a gift that will put me in a better mood. Please do not bother showing up without that gift. Mariana. A brief message written on blue stationery reveals that Mr. trades in the letters of authors. I can't feed my kids dignity. What? Hello? Kitty!
Is that cat and staff too?
You bet. He stirs the beer with his tail. What can I get you?
A donut.
Yes, one donut, please.
Even if I had any, I wouldn't recommend them.
But I heard I was supposed to order a donut. Here.
It's all right, Yannick. I know him. Trouble follows you wherever you go.
Well, that makes two of us. Can we speak in private?
If I must.
Don't move a muscle.
I've got déjà vu.
Silence.
Forgive our caution. Despite those delightful moments in the cell.
Oh, this
I
must
still
be a
don't
main
trust
quest.
you.
I didn't realize.
The ones who get out so quickly have friends in high places. What about you, Shulsky?
Meet Michal and tell us, what do you actually want?
We parted in fairly unfavorable circumstances.
Forgive me, Victor, but I have no desire to reveal all my secrets to you. Can we get to the point?
I need help.
And I'll help you because I'm a nice neighborhood girl, right?
Exactly. I could sense you had a heart of gold.
Speak.
I'm giving you a chance.
You can leave us.
Yeah, get out. Loser.
Come, Victor. Tell me what brings you here.
So these are the famous suites. Underground combat. Are you from the PPS?
The friendly neighborhood girl threw you off?
I admit, it's a very effective cover.
Isn't it? What brings you to this sweet place?
Guys, I didn't mean to stumble upon this quest, so I don't really know what's going on. Let's ask about this guy.
Is Belgrad's cafe frequented only by your sympathizers?
No, but the name is known only by a select few.
Why did the PPS choose this particular place?
It's just one of many where we get together. The beer is drinkable here, and the boys are nice.
How exactly are you going to serve the course?
The PPS has extensive structures. Most members engage in demonstrations or meetings, underground lectures.
I know a certain woman who's keenly interested in them.
Bring her sometime.
Maybe someday.
We're part of the PPS Combat Organization. We use more radical methods.
Do you shoot as well, or just carry ammo?
Want to find out?
You stole the Dutch pomade shipment. I read about it on the train from Vienna.
We're famous. Yes, that's true. But I won't tell you where it is, nor what it will be used for.
Actually, something else brings me here.
My curiosity.
What are you up to this evening?
Is that an offer, or are you just nosy?
That depends on your preference. I'll adapt.
Tonight, I am overthrowing the patriarchy. Will you join me?
All right.
With pleasure. Just us and the sounds of a crumbling tyranny would be the perfect date.
It's hard for me to deny that, but seriously, I have plans. And that's all I'm willing to say on the topic. Is there anything else you wanted to ask?
I'll be off now.
Too bad. Stay out of trouble, wizard.
She's not gonna let me play with her? Boo. Women of the world unite across social classes. Fight for a better future for your sex. Fight for your right to study. Fight for your right to work. Fight for your suffrage. Fight for our equality. We deserve it all. You are right. I cannot speak about feelings as openly as you can, but I know there is a reason why I kept my heart quiet. Wanda, our people rely on us. Dozens of people with pure minds who seek a free will and independent Poland. People who risk their lives every day to make that dream come true. We owe it to them to show no weakness. However, if your life were at stake, I would move heaven and earth, and I would sacrifice anything, including my hopes for a free country, the lives of our friends, and my own soul to save you. That is my weakness that only you can know about, no one else. Please burn this letter, bury me in your heart, and forget about what we could have had. Give up my love this one time. I'm begging you, give up. Well, we didn't follow those instructions. Today's woman is not herself, does not feel like an individual in her own right for her own sake. She's Adam's rib, she is a servant. The man's slave is complement, support, comfort, solace, ornament. Are we not all treated this way? Regardless of our achievements, we are still met with disregard. Women may have the wisdom of an owl and the slyness of the fox, but still she will be treated like a stupid sheep. But the times are changing. They are changing because contrary to what men think, I am not a sheep, I am a lioness, and I am hungry. Well said. Scallan's biography. Georgy Antonovich Scallan was born on October 21st, 1847 in Petersburg. From early childhood, the pearl of the Russian Empire opened his heart to the beauty of Russian culture, and upbringing in a respectable patriotic family provided him with the best possible chance of development. Thus, the son of Anton and Olga, boy has been destined for greatness. An only child with an exceptional intelligence, abilities, and a pure, kind heart, he gained the respect of the people around him from the very childhood when... Alrighty, when do we get to find another Thaurmaturge? Okay. Oh, order a beer. Midas Golden Touch. Everything here is oozing with precious hop liquid. A kitty cat! Kitty cat. Kitty cat. What a sweet little kitty cat. Oh, you asked me how I find when living with my auntie and uncle. I enjoy many comfort here and respect. It is a change for the better. Recently, however, I observed I have observed what some of my strange uncle's habits. You probably heard of him. His name is Adam Balaki. He is one room next to the bedroom. There's not anyone enter. He often carries large packages there. When I asked my aunt about this, she replies that he's a collection of insects that he takes great care of. However, I do not believe it. Who would want to collect insects and guard them? Guard access to them with such fervor. Be sure to visit me because we need to solve this puzzle together. Bookseller who carries large parcels to his office. Okay, that's the edge of the map, Baruni. We're not leaving just yet, my love. Look at a stall. It is said that Marzana has snow white skin, wolfish teeth, and sharp claws that she uses to hunt for old folks and children who get lost in the woods during winter. Those who let fear into their hearts should take heed as well. Marzana comes for them in the night, haunting their dreams as an old ugly hag. Luckily, she loses her power with the coming of the spring solace. That is the time to prepare an effigy, which the women of the household should adorn with fresh twigs on each new full moon starting in the fall. Then they should carry the effigy around the village, set it on fire, and toss it in the river. The effigy must not be looked down upon as it is carried away by the river, for the drowning Marzana may bring bad luck to those who look at her. Jeez. Already read that. Are this all the same? Long, long ago, in a place where today a proud city stretches across the Vistula, there was a wild wood swarming with a large wild game. It so happened that once a prince visited these parts, lost himself to hunt, he suddenly found himself in the darkest regions of the forest. He roamed for a long time, having lost his way. And just as he was about to lose all hope of ever returning home, he saw a glade, and in the middle of that glade a small hut. In the hut he found a poor married couple and their newborn twins. The host offered him their hospitality and gave him food and drink. In return, the grateful prince named their children Wars and Sawa and left a purse full of gold for the couple. Soon they built a large homestead there, and new neighbors began settling all around them. To commemorate that event, the settlement was named Warasawa. Read poetry. I didn't feel like reading that poetry, you guys. Okay, let's see. Milk chocolate bar. Sweet and perfect for any occasion, from a wedding to a funeral. A refreshing scent of excitement runs through the aroma of chocolate. Milk chocolate, dark chocolate, chocolate with nuts. All in beautiful shades of brown and beige, complete with the subtle carmines of raisins and raspberries. The colors might be associated with the earth, but they definitely taste of luxury. Pedigree dogs. English Spaniels! Puppies my parents were at Polish and foreign shows. Aww. I had an English Springer Spaniel when I was a kid, and it was a baby. She was my girl. Her name was Abby. Abigail. I loved her so much. Lost parcel. Parcels wrapped in gray paper, through which you can feel the embossed spine and hardcover. The parcel is addressed to Adam Balaki. The courier must have lost it. Might be worth returning to the address. Okay. Look at all these. Look at all these quests, you guys. I'm trying to find the one I just picked up. Not sure. He's got the best booty. So I want to return this package, but... Alright, let's look at the map one more time. I haven't been there. Haven't been there. Let's go there. Down this way. Oh yeah, here we go. You just say, I hope I don't get stabbed. Why would you get stabbed, girl? Relax. Relax. Rare book lovers.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
A page from a tightly rolled up copy was probably hidden somewhere. Holds the meaning of the Rare Book Club. Okay, I didn't know where the address was. Okay, now we know. He lives at 39 Targoa Street. Using the activities of the Rare Book Lovers Club as a front, he imports and reads works banned by Russian censorship. If you return a lost package to him, maybe he will let you see the library of his banned works. Okay, so secret library. That's where I want... That's the quest I want to do. Secret library. Now, where is it? Oh. Let's do it. Oh, no.
There's one taken.
What?
Cop, Fjorkir, Hackney. What don't you understand? Do we need to spell it out for you? Get out.
Take it back and maybe I let you live.
Look at him. That's what I'm talking about. Harassing good people, Satan's spawn. Driver, stay here. This won't take long.
I'm gonna kick your booty. I'm gonna kick your booty. Hurts, don't it? Ow! That hurt. Ouch, kabibbles. Oh, wait a minute. If I hover over them, it says what they do. Okay, I didn't realize that before. Let's do this triple damage one. That sounds fun. Oh, wait. Stacked with makes every attack deal the possible damage. Let's try that. Ow. Ow! Ow! Suffering. I one-shotted him. Oh my god, and he's down too! Brother! So fun! Okay. Perfectionism and suffering. Yes. How's that feel? Thought you could take this carriage from me. Ow. Nice. That was fun. All right, so now we gotta go back here to read the library. I came across an unusual item. What time is it? How am I supposed to know what time it is? It's early morning, so maybe we wait for afternoon?
I can't stop thinking about Svetlana. Do you think she...
Dead.
Yes, I suppose you're right.
Dead.
Let's wait until...
Let's do noon.
Let's kill some time.
Okay, not long enough. That's fine.
What a day.
What a day, what a day.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
I don't know what'll happen today. Did I do something wrong? Oh, Wednesday evening. Mary, you gotta read, girl. How do I know what day it is? "39 Targoa Street." What am I supposed to...
Anything caught your eye, sir?
Oh.
Goodbye. I
already
hope
did
the
talk to you.
vampires don't take revenge on you.
They have no interest in me. I'm anemic. Please, tell your friends. On Wednesdays, I sell 4 steaks for the price of 2.
Nearly every other day, Wallery attends some kind of meeting in apartment 4 Hauskova Street. What goes on there, and why does he come back so late? He could devote this time to his family. I don't know anything as he dismisses my questions. You had a good idea, my friend, but they didn't let my cousin in there, which is even more suspicious. Thus, I remain in the dark about matters that so intensely preoccupy my husband's mind. I'm a lady friend. Not everyone can attend. That's weird.
Hello, sweet secret.
Lipstick. A metal case of the carmine color. The case fell out a carriage window. Well, maybe she shouldn't have fixed her makeup while she was drunk. Passionate words have settled on the lid. Pleadings for her to go with him. Promises that she would become famous as a dancer in the new world and that everyone would envy her. People's envy is boundless, so why should anyone care about it? The fleur-de-lis pattern is a bold move. The jacquard vest will dazzle everyone. The ruby red will be the talk of the town. New world fashion doesn't know the virtue of modesty. Let them be envious. I'm not exactly sure. Warsaw Gazette. want to saw across the world his inventions, the removal of light flickers and the projection of images, and the invention of handheld filming technique that doesn't require a tripod. The aforementioned removal of light flickers represents a breakthrough cinematography after years of stagnation caused by ability efforts.
That wasn't too hard.
The newspaper opened on a page describing achievements of a well-known inventor who is involved in photography and has considerable achievements. On Thursday evening, he will appear at his headquarters. This will be an opportunity to see a demonstration of live photography. What? What are we doing? No, for the delivery boy. Give the cigars to the small box to the gentleman on 4 Street at 8. Give the cigars special order. A dispatch from the butler for a cigar delivery boy. During the meetings, which are held at 8 p.m., attending gentlemen enjoy good cigars. I think I have to wait till evening.
Let's wait.
Which is fine.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Hopefully this is right, because I wanted to do... I drove all the way here. Why the fudge did it tell me? Why did it tell me to go here? Postcard. Dear Auntie, I'm very happy you're coming. I have to tell you something. The apartment at my brother's house is the happiest place under the sun. I found new friends there. You definitely have to see it.
Hello, sweet secret.
Postcard written in a child's handwriting and decorated with drawings. There seems to be something in the apartment that brings great happiness. 10 wagging tails. Runs a pedigree of dogs. He has a new litter of puppies. Aww, can I get a puppy? I want a puppy. I want to have a little pup dog. The King of Poland is an old, beautifully illustrated book that's forbidden in the Russian partition. Stuck to an illustration is the thought filled with longing and grief over what has been lost. The pride and splendor of the old Poland bathed in crimson and gold falling on the shoulders of the patriarch. Eccentric old gentleman in his racks filled with foreign books. It's hard to believe he committed a crime. Oh yeah, that was it. That was the end? What's this? There's real catharsis for those several minutes. I actually believe the world was good and beautiful. Oh my gosh, look at the babies. Oh my god, so cute. I cannot believe how many little quests there are here. They're so cute. All right, are there any that are like, I don't have any time? Powiśle. I'm trying to find anything that's already like where we are, you know? So we can just like knock them out now. I'm trying. Let's just start from the bottom. What do you guys think about that? It's over here. It's locked. Boo! Let's just check them off. We work from the bottom to the top. We can get them all, right? First quarter, January issue of La Mode Parisine features vests, overcoats, and frock coats with military-style elements, braids, and stripes. Enthusiasts of Orient-inspired designs will also find something to their taste. Challenge to a duel. I'm a man of honor. I am forced to demand satisfaction of the insult you have committed. However, I am a man of forbearance. I make the following proposal. Let us resolve the conflict as befits gentlemen tomorrow at 6 in the bar La Fourchette. You best arm yourself with a good bat. Seconds will not be needed. Letters containing information about the duel. In the bar, you can resolve a conflict in a gentlemanly fashion, provided you have a good cue. Waller and his opponent made an evening appointment there for 6. You can duel with sticks and balls during a game of carom. Tonight, a reservation has been canceled. This is a great opportunity to try the game. Okay. Botanical handbook. Instructions on how to care for exotic plants.
Nothing can be
Book
kept
open
secret
to orchids.
from me.
The owner had a... Okay. Jan is a botanist. A botanist who travels to South America and brings back various orchid specimens. His collections can be viewed on September 16th between 2 and 7 under the pretense of taking a tour of the house that has been put up for sale. What am I missing? Oh, right here. Bill, oranges 2 bushels, grapes 1 bushel, fresh champagne 30 bottles, candles 45, duck meat 2 kilograms, paid for Jan Rocky. List of products ordered from the store. Someone is preparing a lavish party. Already admired this view? Okay, I guess I did. I already admired this view. Yes. I sure did. I wish those would disappear. I don't know why they don't. Invitation. I have the honor of being a resident of the Warsaw for 50 years and more than 30 years of being a humble servant to all those who hold music dear. Therefore, I cordially invite friends, students, and listeners who have accompanied me during my career to a gala dinner next Friday at my apartment. During this meeting, I'll show my most precious treasure, one of which was used by... Ooh. I don't know how to say that.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
An elegant card placed in a sealed envelope on Friday evening. A birthday dinner will be held for the pianist Jan Rocky, where he will show off his greatest treasure. On September 15th, the birthday dinner will be held at his apartment. To celebrate the occasion, all upper-class music lovers will be given an opportunity to admire his most precious treasure, a unique piano that was once owned by Franz Liszt. The Jubilee will likely allow his willing guests to play the instrument and experience for themselves the beauty of the sounds that it can produce. Drop in for dinner. Bigot's Diary. Warsaw is sinking further and further into the depths of moral decay with every passing year. Streets that were once inhabited by modest and pious families are now turning into a hotbed of the worst individuals. For example, my neighbor, dear Miss S, told me about a woman who runs an apartment in a tenement house on 7th Street. She's an opera artist who is visited by many rich men. She has an abundance of gowns and lavish furnishings in her apartment. Recently, one of her many patrons Took her on a foreign trip to Japan. Her ilk ought to be ashamed to show their faces in public.
Aren't your legs getting sore?
Stupid question.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Oh. Oh, I think I killed the... I beat those guys up last time. You're still just laying there. Love it. I think this is the only chance for a gentleman to hit something with a stick without embarrassment. Oh, they fight in pool battles? That's kind of cute.
Let me rest.
Messed up.
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Oh, what's this? Poster. Often visited by the most distinguished guests. Invite you to enjoy buttermilk and other delicacies.
There we have it.
I plan on encouraging people to visit the La Plume Patisserie, whose regular... Oh. Every day in the afternoon, it can be found at La Plume on 5. It's enough to strike up conversation about art. Okay. We love art. Artsy fartsy. They say that with music, we express what we are unable to say with words. Sadly, all I could express is my lack of talent. Still, it felt nice to play even a waltz on this piano. Cute. All right, we did it. Was this the same tailor?
Mr. Shulsky, come in. What's new?
Oh, yes. Here we
I've got
go.
some fresh ideas for you.
I see what it is you are getting at, but the collection still seems to have some missing pieces. Please, keep looking. We need bold concepts, unusual combinations. I'm counting on you.
Well, damn. Okay.
Meanwhile, I shall attend to my work. Please, excuse me.
Wasn't good enough, guys.
I won't bother you.
Oh, but I got some. Ooh, we finally got a different outfit. All right, we didn't find everything, but we found some things, which is all I really wanted. Oh, that green. Ooh, guys. I like this green. Get all the different ones we could find. I don't know if I like the green with the... Oh, that looks good. I like this. I like this. Ooh, ooh. Look how cute we are. Nice. All right, let's find some. All right, let's do this one. Havishle. I like to say that. I don't know why. I think it's fun. Havishle. Now that I can remember how to say it properly. I have to go to Povishle first. What do you mean? Do go here. I think there was quite a few things here we could have went to, so. Oh, Lord.
What do you want to tell me? friend.
Victor, my old man will kill me when he finds out this was our doing.
Don't go yellow on me now, brother. First off, it wasn't our doing, it was mine. Second,
right here.
keep a lookout if anybody's coming. I have to focus. Setemin's a prick. Look, it's so pretty.
You've made the eye a little crooked. Victor, get it through your fucking head. I don't give a fuck about the Shulsky family money. This is a matter of my pops and my honor.
All right already, calm down. I have a different plan.
What plan? Because if Sataniswaf is involved, I'm out!
Calm down, it's not like that, but we have to get into his office. I don't want to see it.
What the hell did we do?
We didn't realize what we were doing. We were still children. Mieszko Setsemin was a scoundrel. He ruined many people's lives. This is my pride. The same you clung to. Barely discovered, but it was what pushed me into it. It got the better of me at the time. Are we all like that? Is every Thaurmaturge enslaved by their flaw? I was tormented by guilt for a long time. But eventually, that event made me who I am today. Didn't it?
Dang. Got an achievement. Scared me, but I got it. Every day 12, the Association of English Sports invites everyone who's willing to learn a new
Secrets.
game.
Not on my watch.
You can play kicking ball. At 12, the Association of English Sports invites everyone who's willing to learn a new game. Every day, the intersection of streets, blah, 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 newest sport in the UK, game of football. All you have to do is turn up at the venue at 5. Oops. Wait a gosh dang minute here. We're gonna admire this view real quick. Beautiful. Another Thaumaturge point. Another Thaumaturge point. In the afternoon. Alright, we're gonna wait till the
What a
afternoon.
day. Let's wait until... So,
Afternoon.
let's kill some time.
Right, now let's go play a game of hoop. Hoop, there it is. Sorry about that. Ooh. I gotta write that rolling wheel arduously on cobblestones is a perfect metaphor for life. Instead, I'll just admit that I had a lot of fun. Oh, cute. I'm having so much fun just doing these little side quests, you guys. All right, we're in Povishla. Let's see if we have any other... Okay, we could do this one. We make it there quick enough. Pawn shop. I read that like probably 50 times. Are you joking? Is it really not afternoon?
Let's wait. Let's wait until...
Did it say afternoon?
So, let's kill some time.
Afternoon. Damn!
Aren't your legs getting sore?
Dang it!
Let's wait until... So, let's kill some time.
Not everyone grasped the rules, so I came home a little battered. I think I'll stick to billiards.
The things people come up with.
Alright, we did that. We did that and... Trying to find any that are... in this area. All right, let's just keep doing what we're doing. Let's go there. Work from the bottom up. What is this? Postcard, dear Lucia. After a long journey, I happily arrived at the hotel, and I've already managed to make myself comfortable. It's true what they say about this impressive exquisiteness and comfort. There is a sizable ballroom, a restaurant with elegant decor, and a lovely indoor garden. And best of all, you don't have to climb any stairs to get to your room. Perhaps you could join me here. I'm staying for 2 more weeks. The author mentions the elegant Warsaw Hotel. Apart from other comforts, you can also find alternative ways of moving between floors. Fun. This place doesn't look familiar. Damaged poster. Announcing a performance of a theater group from Thailand. Brochure on benefits of bathhouses. We must be convinced that the widespread use of bathhouses will contribute a great deal to the eradication of wastefulness among the population, get rid of many diseases and vulnerabilities to succumb to them, reduce our medical expenses, and contribute to the rise of people who are healthy, firm, vigorous, and productive. As our living conditions are growing ever more difficult, we need to strive towards our increasing strength. Meanwhile, we see that the people are growing weaker. To heal the nation, to bolster its vitality and bravery, this is our first task. A healthy spirit can only be nurtured in a healthy body, and frequent use of bathhouses is the most important condition for health. During the day and listen for the storyteller. All right, we're gonna wait till day. I don't think I've been here.
Let's wait until
morning.
So, let's kill some time.
Flowers. Their color is a lovely yellow, almost gold. The subtle mists of memories drenched in longing forms around the flowers. He was from Paris. He would shower her with flowers and whisper sweet nothings in her ear, and then he disappeared, leaving behind a void and a sweet shiver that haunts her every time she looks at the flowers. Nothing can lift your mood like a good story, especially when mine appears to have been written by a mad and cruel demigod. Where are we right now? We're in southern something. Oh, okay. We can do this, discover the secrets of the... What's this? Oh, yeah. Pomade. I wonder if we gave him that famous stolen shipment. The pomade smells of desire. His face was as if carved in marble, and his pomaded mustache was curled with finesse. He was distant, almost indifferent, but his eyes, when he looked at her, said more than the whole world. Hello, little horsey.
You want to quote me? Then start writing. Here goes a poem.
If I want poetry, I'll read some Konopnicka.
In Śródmieście, the bastards went on strike. And that's something I don't like. So I grab an axe in my hand.
This is a serious story. Workers deserve some respect.
Shut the fuck up and write. I grab an axe in my hand and... Victor, give me a rhyme.
I'll solve it peacefully with no ferment.
That's a shitty rhyme.
Thank you, WS. Mr. Niedzitz has no respect for the proletariat's struggle.
They mainly struggle with vodka in my bar.
I thought the press lived off that kind of scoop.
The press has its limitations, WS. But we journalists at least try to make a change, unlike many others.
Hi.
What was that about?
Don't worry. It's just a shitty situation. Do you want to come by for a drink? I can tell you all about it then.
Yeah.
Sure, lead the way.
Let's do it. Let's do it.
Well, speak.
WS? Seriously? How lame is that?
It's pretty lame.
Anyway, the sewers in the neighborhood were commissioned by Neumeier, but the workers just dug it all up, and now they're on strike or wandering around. And when I send my shivs after them, more flood in. Do something before I kill them all.
Maybe a friend Romek could help. They say he's a good chap.
Stop bragging about your adventures. I'm suffering here. You gave him a fat lip, and you got a life lesson. Nothing to get dramatic about.
What's in it for you? I didn't catch that.
It was going to be so great. With the sewers, people would stop pissing on my door, but they just keep digging.
So who is that Neumeier?
He came from Germany. Decent fellow. They say he's got some experience in that sort of enterprise.
Since when do you regard decent people?
Since the sounds of construction keep banging in my ears. The guy has an office on Poznańska Street. You'll see a sign.
Poznańska Street.
Why are the workers on strike?
Neumeier, their employer, fired a few of them, so the guys got pissed and started a riot.
Maybe I could talk to them.
Be my guest. Those that were fired are hanging out in my bar and drinking. And those who still have jobs, you can find them in the southern part of the district. Follow those trenches they dug. You won't miss them.
I'll see what I can do.
Good. Whatever makes them go back to work. Whether you do some hocus pocus or send a demon after one of them, I don't mind. How about we come up with some buddy names for us?
Great idea. I'll leave it up to you.
Man, I won't let you down.
It's worth looking around. Okay. Who's this?
Hey, whoa, stop making faces and buy another round. We need to drink to Neumeier breaking his stupid face.
And where do I get the dough? Besides, I ain't a wooer.
Easy there, or you're going to pop a vein. Let's get some shots to warm us up. Although you've got your lady love for that, right?
Go fuck yourself.
What do you want? Oi, Janusz, we've got company.
Is he buying or just making a fuss?
I'm impressed with the male bonding that you apparently share. It seems so enduring, magnificent.
Oi, Janusz, is he like making advances at us?
Too much beard for my taste. Marianic?
If he buys us vodka, we can cuddle.
Alright.
Vodka, with working people. Anytime, any place, and with respect. It's on me.
In that case, all is fine and dandy, my dear friend.
Wait, Marianic, wait, it's too much. I mean, too much manana.
What?
Who are you? Really?
I'm a Thaurmaturge. Viktor Szulski.
Oh, so you're gonna enchant us? Janusz, look! I'll be a whatever.
You were close.
Wait, Marian. Wasn't that dickhead Neumeier friends with the Szulski? Also a Thaumaturge?
Fuck me, it was alright.
You probably mean my father.
Fuck it, what's the difference? Get the vodka and fuck off.
Nothing can be kept secret from me.
Neckerchief? Pretty, it must be Satin. She took his favorite neckerchief and rushed ahead toward the park and the shrubbery. She gripped the black satin in her hand and felt butterflies gathering in her stomach. He was probably chasing her, or at least she hoped so. Here we have a genuine Parisian man of fashion. A subtle rustling of satin, a mustache with elegant pomade curl, a stern countenance, and passionate eyes that hold the promise of golden mountains and wildflowers strewn at the feet of a naked lover. That's how one should live, and if one can't live that way, one should at least imitate the life. of a bon vivant with chic attire. Letter with an order. Dear Mr. Lebecki, I would like to ask you to inspect the electrical installations at the Grand Hotel. Time is important to us. It is vital you finish before the official opening of the hotel. Please contact me as soon as possible. I want modern Elysium. Oh. Architect sketches in a letter. Dear sir, I confirm our arrangements from yesterday. The design of the gallery is very elegant and we accept it without reservation. However, the Grand Hotel should have something that will dazzle the guests. Budget is of no concern. Please consider it Mr. Lowe's idea. Respectfully, Stanislaw.
That wasn't too hard.
And so they were accompanied by a letter. The owners of the newly built hotel want to feature something that would amaze its visitors. The new Grand Hotel is a feature that has been designed for splendor, is powered by electricity, and allows you to travel comfortably between floors. An elevator. Go to the Grand Hotel to see a technological marvel. Ooh, my neck. A crystal elevator, a successful combination of engineer and lighting. Beautiful. We did it. Let's find another. What? That's why I have to double check the map because it'll say one thing, but I have a husband. Go away. I'm very angry with you for recommending that I visit the establishment. You're mistaken in your belief that there's good where one's health. After all, it's a hotbed of bacteria and fungi. The staff is supposedly clean everything every day, but somehow the thought of dipping my body in a place where a dozen other people have soaked before me fills me with disgust. Please spare me with any more generous advice. That does sound pretty gross. Go bother someone else. Oh, hello. Oh, excuse me, everyone. Daily Courier, month of September. Price standalone at the station. Central Bathhouse. We hereby notify you that due to plane reservations, the baths will be closed for 3 months.
Hello, sweet secret.
Okay, this is the last week before it closes. There's a Central Bathhouse. You can take a curative bath. It is closing soon, so taking advantage of benefits now seems like a good idea. All right, well, where is it? Here. Did I feel more valiant and vital? Hard to say. The warm water certainly brought comfort to my tense body. Nice. All right, what else we got in this area? go to Port Praga. I don't think I've been there at all. I hit my mic. I apologize if that. For you.
Beer. It's got flavor, vitamins, and minerals.
I don't drink for health. Vodka.
I can see you're having a serious debate, gentlemen.
Better tell us what you prefer.
Ooh, let's think. What would he like? Ooh, I feel like vodka would be like more popular here. I'm gonna say vodka.
I only like cold, thick booze.
Preferably in a glass. I can see you're a refined man too.
Shut your mouth. Boys, time to clean up the neighborhood. Then, the next round's on me.
Are you gonna beat my ass because I like vodka? What the hell? Fine. Ouch, kabibbles. All right, let's do the triple damage. And then perfectionism at each. Ow. Oh, Jesus. Oh, he's dead. He dead. That's what you get for liking beer. Losers. Kick their butt. Okay, now back to business. Have I even been here? I don't even know. I guess I'll find out here in a minute. Oh wait, I think Port Praga is where the hookers and everything is, right? Maybe? Dive bar. Entry left of barbers. Alright. Bar a bar called the Dive. Alright, whatever. Wait, no, this isn't where the hookers are. Hello? Okay, I don't know. It sounds like snakes. Fly magazine. Where are you off to? To a beverage tasting. But hasn't your wife recently ordered you to abstain? Indeed, she did, but only from liquor. Meanwhile, Henrik Reiner is holding a tasting of a new drink imported from America. He hopes that volunteers will find it so tasty he'll soon be able to open a thriving business. And what about the small bottle in your pocket? It's just Polish condiment for foreign liquids. What if the drink is unpalatable? Let's report a new product. Is it you?
That's quite a shambles on your mug there. Who botched it up like that?
Huh?
Place yourself in my hands and we'll make it prime in no time.
Change your look.
Let's do it.
Soon the fancy boy will be set for philandering. Stay still once I start working my shank. If you trash like a fish, you'll mock my floor up.
I see. We don't want to reenact the Fleet Street scenario here.
Oh, you're just a barber, brother. I feel like this just doesn't look right without any facial hair. God, he just looks creepy like that. Looks like Abe Lincoln. Let's rock this one for a while. He looks insane.
It's pretty swell, isn't it?
We'll just leave it.
It does look swell.
Great job, sir.
Tell anyone you want that you are not getting a botch job here.
Ooh. Jar of shells. One's gaze rests on the shells. Thoughts drift toward the clear ocean water, sparkling with different shades of turquoise. At least that's what one's imagination shows, because one's feet have never stepped outside of Warsaw. Smashed bottle, broken bottle of cheap porter. The blades of color still flickering on the glass. The sight is so amazing it makes the bottle slip out of his hand and smash into pieces. The show is worth the lost drink, however. He's glad he came here and talked to the warehouse people, and then he took Kaliko with him. That was it? That was the quest? Wasn't there another one here? Wait, it said... Okay, that's regular Praga. We are at Port Praga. Or at least clearing some of them out, which is really cool. Fireworks advertisement, Golden Tiger. First-rate spectacle, fiery cascades will bloom in fiery bouquets in the most vivid colors. Only on Golden Tiger fireworks will delight any audience and make the right night receive their billions. Cool. Hi, horsey. Wait, Henrik Reiner, importer of goods, warehouse number 4. Lost sticker, cola beverage.
Sweet secret.
Small piece of paper with an inscription. Someone is moving crates of goods in this area. What is this cola? A well-known connoisseur of foreign delicacies keeps his products in warehouse 4. Among the goods he imports, the beverage known as cola. He's happy to offer tasting samples if to interested party. An interesting aftertaste, accompanied by a slight stimulation. Reiner feels that this beverage has quite the sales potential. Cute. All right. Look for more leads on the fireworks. Tasting an orange that still smells the sun and the fish stinking Port Praga is a truly grotesque experience. Yuck. Fireworks.
Secrets. Not on my watch.
Someone carried the fireworks crate this way in the evening. Hands carried a heavy crate, shaking a little, not just from the effort. Excitement makes them stronger. Just a little patience. One more night with these beauties can be seen in the action of the sky. It'll be quite the spectacle. There have been fireworks displays near the warehouse lately. If you ask about the Golden Tiger there, you can see an exceptionally beautiful show. Alright. I want to see the beautiful show.
That's not what I expected. The smell of evil suggestions and pure malice with a subtle hint of sulfur. I think I know who you are, Scout. I bet a braggart just like you got your attention. I'll look for them before you lead them astray.
A new one? Krampus. The person that Krampus feeds on is somewhere nearby. Yay, I want this so bad. I want a new guy so bad. Mended hat, battered with stitched-up holes, typical working-class headwear, the needle pierced with wool forest, and each stitch sewn bitter words addressed to a husband in the fabric. 1 stab, he's changed for the worse. 2, yank. It's because of the warehouse scum. 3, not. He needs to find better company or be sleeping on the floor. Article, there's a robbery of an arms shipment in Port Praga. The words they read over their heads and sink deep inside the fabric of thoughts. The glow of luck is so bright they squint their eyes in disbelief. There's no way it could happen, and yet it did.
Anybody there? I won't hurt you. Let's say 2 taps mean yes and 1 tap means no. Do you understand?
Someone behind the door.
I'll be back soon. Stay here.
I want to get all my options before I talk to him.
It's a joke. Take it easy.
There's a smell of cheap moonshine wafting above it. There are traces of lips, fingers, and a terrible decision imprinted on the jar. The alcohol numbed their conscience, but the persistent thought added bitterness to every sip. The witness, the only one who saw their faces, they would have to get rid of the problem. Lamp, a decorative lamp that doesn't fit the warehouse interior. There's begging for mercy in the shadow of the lamp, and insults sprawling across the top of the lampshade. He shouldn't have messed with him. He gathered the lads from the building and got back at the Jew. He took the lamp as a trophy. All he had to do was open his mouth and he could manipulate people like puppets. Ringleader. The police are looking into the culprits of a convoy robbery. Weary hands tore off the poster impetuously and then ripped it apart. The police are on their trail and notices are all over the port. Why are they tempted to try something like that now? They're bound for the gallows at best or barracks in Siberia at worst. Kicked packages. Someone kicked the pile of packages with great force. A foot driven by shame kicked the packages, toppling the neat pile. The angry impulse still vibrates in the air. How do you defend yourself from derision when your head is empty and you can't take a swipe? Another humiliation finds a vent in a liberating move. Crate with the SARS insignia. Could it be part of the stolen arms shipment? The splinter stuck in flesh while moving the crate burned, but the flames of satisfaction were more intense. It was so easy. It only took a few words to persuade the rest to leap at the opportunity. Gullible, useful sheep who would follow their shepherd even to hell. Unlucky opportunist. It seems the frequenters of the warehouse came into possession of stolen arms. Something that appeared to be a stroke of luck now turns out to be a serious problem.
Are you still alive?
Oh no!
How long have you been here? A day? 2? A week? More? Are you a harbor worker or a sailor? Do you know anything about the stolen arms shipment? Do you happen to be one of the gendarmes who escorted the convoy? Did you lock yourself up in here? Apart from some restraint, is there anything else troubling you? Have you seen the perpetrators' faces? Do you know who they are? Does it have anything to do with a certain well-known Warsaw thug, BiTTERBERRi? Do you think this has something to do with the socialists? Was it someone local? You're lucky I've sent it a wild Saliter here. I'll find a way to get you out.
Find the person who Krampus is following. The missing and whatever has been captured by the people from the warehouse.
Do you really have to? You know.
Hey!
Hello?
I was promised a fireworks display. How long do I have to wait for the Golden Tiger?
But it was just a cover. There is no...
Shut your pie hole, Emil.
I'll tell you something. Maybe we can recruit him. Maybe he'll join us?
Yeah, or maybe we can bribe him.
Yemio, how many times do I have to tell you that you're not the boss here? Stop calling me Edic.
This isn't what you promised, Edic. No complications, and we'll live like kings, you said.
I know what I said.
It's an object of ridicule in Edic's gang, most likely because the poor guy is not the sharpest tool in the shed.
There's no denying that you're to blame more than anyone. It was you who started it. Neither you nor Yemio is the mastermind here. No offense. All you need to do is report it to the police, and you can go home back to your wife.
Actually, you're right.
Can't you see what he's trying to do? He wants to drive a wedge between us. No, this isn't over.
You saw what happened there. The coppers came with armored wagons. We can't run.
We won't run. We'll take them by surprise. We'll give weapons to people, and we'll have some real fireworks for the police. First, we chase the Ruskies away from our neighborhood, then the town, and then... who knows? Yemio, you've got the gun, so watch this one. Let's go.
Why me? I want to go too.
You gotta be a little savvy for this. Stay put, I said.
Fine, I'll tell you something. But no tricks, alright?
Edic's flaw. Whenever he feels cornered, Edic tries to get away by manipulating people. To do that, he takes advantage of their emotions and makes them unrealistic promises, kind of like a Thaumaturge. Krampus and the Rogue. Edic is a demagogue who uses his abilities for his own benefit and to get out of any predicament. In order to make his flaw shine fully, I need to get him into even more trouble.
How did you pull off that heist of the century?
What? The robbery? Huh, we just sat around and talked, and the opportunity practically fell into our laps.
Are you telling me you stole an arms shipment by chance?
Actually, it was meant as a joke. Edic just wanted to scare the guards. And being a little tipsy. What, are you grilling me now?
Relax. I have to pee.
This is awkward. Could I step outside and take a leak? My bladder's about to burst.
Sure, buddy. No, wait. You're not going anywhere. Edic forbade it.
Edic doesn't like you, does he? He certainly doesn't respect you.
And the other way around. All he can do is put you down. And if I say anything, he always turns it on its head. So he comes out on top.
Does he often promise you things?
All the time. And the others are eager to follow. It's like he infects them with his ideas. And now he told me to sit here with you.
Vengeance. He's really angry, Edic. He wants to find a way to get back at him, and I think I can give him an idea. He's not the sharpest tool, and he makes fun of him to get on the good side of other friends. The mockery paints him and makes him want to get back at Edic. I give him an idea how to do that by releasing me.
Don't you want to get back at him for everything? He'd start to respect you.
Yeah, honestly, sometimes I feel like pasting him.
Maybe there's a better way.
Like what?
Master of Dintord. I told Jim. I don't know how to say any of these names. Revenge would be sweeter if he released the something. Inconvenient witness. Etiquette's people are holding the missing gendarme. They are planning to get rid of him as the only witness who might expose them. If I don't do anything, they'll kill him.
He told you to stay put here like a dog and watch me. What do you think would upset him the most now? Let's think.
If I didn't pay no mind to his command and let you go, he'd be mad, all right. Furious, even.
It's what we want, isn't it? What would happen if the gendarme from the closet disappeared too?
I'll tell you something. I think Edic would burst into tears.
Then let's do it your way, Yemio.
Yeah.
Thank you and good job. I owe you, Thaumaturge. Lihotsky.
Forget it. Shulsky.
I like the way you outmaneuvered them. I'm surprised the army doesn't have more of you. I heard what those guys were planning. I must act.
How come such morons pulled off something like that?
The arms were on a barge with us. They came out of nowhere, and Edic somehow convinced the other gendarme to evacuate.
He's very persuasive.
Whenever there's any doubt, he takes charge and promises the Earth, and the others follow him.
What do you intend to do?
You heard what they said about the armored police wagons. The forces must have cut off ways out of the harbor. I know how many arms there were in the shipment. If Edic gives that away out there, there'll be a bloodbath. I need to call for reinforcements.
I won't be able to say this because my pride is too low. Boo.
You're right. That way we might avoid bloodshed.
And you? Get out of here if you know what's good for you.
Thank you, but I'm afraid I can't.
Yeah, I
In
need
the
that
midst
sound.
of all this, there's a demon that I'm chasing. I'm certain
Yeah.
it impacts our demagogue, Edic.
I can't leave you all alone. Hang in here until I come back.
Find Edic. All right, y'all. We are going to get a new Salutor on the next episode. But for now, this episode is pretty long. So this is gonna be the end of this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and like and subscribe for more. I feel like we got a lot done today. So next time we're gonna definitely be doing a lot more side quests. Hopefully have another beautiful Salutor to play with. Thanks for watching. Bye.